Human fascination with gold is as old as recorded history. 1792, the United States Congress passed the Mint and Coinage Act that established a fixed price of gold in terms of U.S. dollars. 15 August 1971, a number of attempts were made to salvage the gold standard. 2011, the foundation of the Gold Standard Banking AG, one of the most successful companies which specializes in the trade of minerals and precious metals worldwide. There's a global distribution network for industrial minerals and metals in more than 120 countries. 2020, GSB presents new cutting-edge products and services. Blockchain Gold Asset LBMA Price Connected, ready to be traded on a stable rate directly on our exchange. It is using the most advanced decentralized blockchain protocol, safe, cost-efficient, and fast. Digital G999 card, the safest way to secure your digital blockchain assets. Use our new digital card at the size of a credit card to pay the merchants. Gold point of sale. If you are a gold bullion dealer, this is the best way to increase your sales. Our community will trade digital gold to pick up it physically. You can directly exchange the tokens and transfer fiat into your bank account. GSB consists of GSB Gold, International Business Blockchain Platform, Universal Gold Merchant, and Gold Standard Digital Bank. We invite you to discover our products and services. You can pay using our decentralized blockchain solution, everything and everywhere. Register now. Find out more about GSB on our website, g999main.net.
Introducing the most flexible
Welcome to the Lydian world, the blockchain game where you can earn, learn, and have fun. 2022, the world has changed, the internet changed, and the rise of the blockchain changed the entire industry and forced us to rethink. Blockchain gaming became the day-to-day opportunity to generate income. Some chase the mining, while others are doing the trading. The pursuit of our unlimited incoming resources has begun. Whatever it takes, leaving behind the unknown and embracing the new technology, the new era, the Lydian world. Here, the unlimited income resources are waiting to be claimed, but not without our engagement. We are the driving force of the Lydian world. We are the Lydians. The strategy is entirely in our hands, and we can choose which citizenship to get in order to build a future for our beloved ones. Passionate about mining or in need of a crypto-friendly credit card, a highly active trader who needs extra guidance, a developer who wants to promote his project, or a society-educated gamer who aims to make profits out of his own NFT shop and enjoys the time gaps with the Telegram trivia. You are connecting to the Lydian world incoming resources. Every single action of more than already 350,000 citizens is distributing rewards into Lydian world. Every time a card is swiped, every time an NFT transfer is completed, while you play, even while you sleep, Lydian world rewards you. It continues with a new vision, but do you know what marks the success? Perseverance, imagining the unimagined, and above all, possessing your own piece of virtual land to transform a grand idea into a grand reality. Pick a land. Press a button. Up you go. Behold your decentralized property, built to stand the test of time. Open your own business and share it with the others. From outwards to the city center area, until zone by zone, the city is taken over by its citizens. Multiple digital businesses rise alongside. A new era of luxury, shopping arcades, medical offices. Throw open their doors to an unlimited era, the blockchain. But something is missing. The design of your building is a way to define your own business, where you can approach your own digital architect. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. After all, with the power to create and trade, whoever holds the land NFT shapes the city forever. So, what is your vision?
All right, family. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing? Glad that you can make it and attend this crypto morning. This is January the 9th, Monday, and we want to start the week off. We got 5 strong episodes coming to you this week. So you want to stay tuned in, and you want to get other people tuned in, because this is the educational platform. This is when we educate people about the power of cryptocurrencies, and it's awesome opportunity for you and anyone else to get outside of the central banks, the international bankers' control. So I'm your host for the day, Fard MacD, CEO of New Millennium Bankers, and also Forward Money Network, right? And what we're bringing to you, we want you to get the best out of it because we're doing this streaming. This is a redo to what we did last week because I was called by one of my brothers and they told me that it was a little too much. So we want to give you the clean version of what happened with FTX and why and how is FTX, the FTX token, still on the market. Ooh, we got to break this down because I know whether you in crypto or whether you're not in crypto, you have heard about the whole thing with the FTX exchange. Now we're going to break this down to its core. We're going to talk about what happened, and we're going to talk about how we should expect to see similar things happen with our banks. It's coming. It's coming. It's going to same thing is going to happen with our banks because FTX was doing something called, they were just really just taking the funds. They weren't even doing fractional reserve lending because they couldn't produce their own currency, unlike the central banks. They was just taking the money, giving it to other people and doing other stuff with it. But they had the people thinking that the money was still in their exchange. That's why we tell you don't hold large sums of money in the exchange or anywhere that you don't have control of the keys. You got to have the control of the keys. Now, you can keep that because it's up to you unless you're a hack. So before we get into that, please go subscribe to our YouTube channel for our money and New Millennium Bankers, and also follow us on Instagram, Forward Money Network. We're trying to get our followers up. We got more stuff planned for this year on Instagram. Instagram is the platform where we lack the most activity, but we're going to step it up with live streams, with quick videos, short videos, more posts, more stuff to get the word out because there's a lot of action, a lot of stuff going on Instagram. All right, so that's what we're going to get into this morning. So here we go. We got to go and take a look at the cryptocurrency market first. So let's take a look and see what is going on in the crypto world. I just checked it a minute ago and everything was up. Everything was in the green. All right, so we're going to go and see if that's still the same. Well, the cryptocurrency market cap is up 3.35% over the last day. That's huge. It is up to $853,929,000,000 in volume that's going through cryptocurrency market, and Bitcoin is still dominating at about 39%. Okay, the crypto market. Ooh, this is good news because I got Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is back up over 17,000. In the last 24 hours, Bitcoin is up 2%. The last 7 days is up 3.5%. Then we got Ethereum. Ethereum is up to $1,326. The last 24 hours, Ethereum is up nearly 5%. In the last 7 days, Ethereum is up 9%. Woo! Binance is trading at $279.71. Binance in the last 24 hours is up 6.31%. And in the last 7 days, it is up 13.5%. Now, the reason we show those coins, but I want you to look at Tether. Tether is, they say 99 cents, but one Tether coin is $1. It doesn't go up or down. Don't matter. That coin stays the same. USD coin, it stays the same. Binance USD, it stays the same. But everything is up. Even Doge, Cardano, right? All of this. Look at Solana. Now, Solana is connected to FTX. I don't know the full connection, but Solana is connected to FTX, and Solana is up 51% in the last 7 days. Last 24 hours is up 21.5%. Now, how is this even possible? All right, but let's go and take a look at the G999 coin. What is we doing on the market? Oh, we up to 0.2 of a penny. We're up almost 12%, 11.5%. Oh, we just shot up. Oh, we up 21.81%. We up 19.5% against Bitcoin. We up 16.5% against Ethereum. This is the G999 coin, family. This is good. So look at our graph. It's all green. All right, it's all green. No worry, this coin has utility. And we're making this for the ones that don't understand crypto, that really don't understand how the blockchain works. This is what this stream is about, and we're going to get into it. So let's get into it right now. So let's go over here and take a look at FTX on the market. Now let's take a look at FTX, the FTX token. This was the only token that FTX had. Now you see what it's doing, but you see it has a red flag on it, right? Now listen what it say. 100% of FTT has been fully unlocked since May the 1st, 2022. So that meaning whatever coins was being held somewhere, they're all out in circulation now. Now the coin is still trading for 94 cents. For 94 cents. All right. And they say FTX unlock schedules. Please exercise caution while trading and always do your own research. But the coin is up 4.5% right now. It's up 2.5% against Bitcoin, and it's down 0.35% against Ethereum. Last 24 hours, its high is 97 cents, and its low is 87 cents. Now, how is this even possible? And it still has a trading volume of over $6.6 million. Market cap still over $333 million. Wow. Now, how is this even possible? Where everybody is spooked out because Control Media is running, it's like they running shift rope about FTX. Like, we got people talking to us about FTX that don't even have any crypto. That don't even have any crypto. Now listen, let me say that again. People have come to me that ain't never bought Bitcoin, never had any crypto, and they say, what's over FTX? Is that connected to what y'all doing at Gold Standard Bank? Like, what's going on with that? So let us talk about it, though. We want y'all to look at it, though, and we want you to see that this coin is still on the market. How, though? They took down the exchange, but they didn't take down the coin. So how is this coin still on the market? Before we get to how it's still on the market, let's talk about how they rob people of millions of dollars. Okay, FTX was nothing more than a cryptocurrency exchange where you could trade different coins, different cryptocurrencies for other cryptocurrencies. That's all it was. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, they had got big investors like the Kevin O'Leary's and other investors to come and dump money behind the project. All right. And to my knowledge, it started a couple years ago, like 2018, 2019, before COVID. But it really got big during COVID. And FTX, they were doing a lot of stuff. They supposed to bought the Miami Heat Arena down in Miami, Florida, right? They were supposed to do a whole lot of stuff, and they was connected to Solana, and Solana's supposed to have its own blockchain, to my knowledge, but FTX doesn't. FTX token is a smart contract on the Ethereum network. You understand that? Ethereum is a blockchain. The Bitcoin network is a blockchain, and you have other blockchains. But FTX did not have a blockchain. So they didn't have nowhere near a complete ecosystem. They really didn't have nothing. They had a token on the market, FTT, and they had an exchange. And it got mainstream because of the investors who was backing the project, who was encouraging people to do it. So what happened? Well, it was a rug pull, but not so much so. Like, it's like this. I can put my money on Binance. I can put my crypto on Binance. All right? Binance exchange, if I think my money is there, but Binance is going behind our back, and they just showing us the interface. But in our actuality, the funds ain't really there, so ain't no liquidity. So if I go to try to pull my funds out and everybody try to pull their funds out, then it will show that the funds ain't there because the CEO of Binance or whoever control Binance, run Binance, and that's just the exchange now. It's just the exchange. They can't do this with a blockchain. That's the difference. This can't happen with a blockchain. Once your coins is on the blockchain, the person that has the keys is the only one that can move it. All right. So the folks that doing proof of stake, and if you got millions of coins on the blockchain and you holding them in a master node, community, all these type of nodes that run proof of stake, they can't. The technical people can't take your coins off the blockchain because your coins is held in a core wallet, which is on your computer. It's on your computer. It can't happen. That's why if I got Bitcoin in a decentralized wallet, it can't move unless I move it. Nobody can get to it. This is what makes the technology of crypto so vast and so important for us to understand and really get educated about it, because now what we're showing is you got a coin that its exchange was taken down. The CEO and founder of this token, oh my goodness. The CEO and founder of this token family was arrested and indicted for fraud. He was arrested and indicted for running a Ponzi scheme. But his token is still on the market. Why? How? And everybody should want to know this because they are running this so much in the media. They are running this so much. Everywhere you look, FTX, Sam Fried-Bankman, FTX, Sam Fried-Bankman, that's all you see. That's all you see. When it comes to money, that's all you see, right? Now, they don't run anything. When stuff happens with the banks, they don't run it like that. You don't see repeated reels repeatedly about bank failures, bank closures, bank robberies. And I'm not talking about people walking into the bank rob. The bank itself robs people, right? They don't talk about that. You don't see that. It's just an actual fact. Why though? Why you don't see that? Well, because the power of this government or the rulers that control this government is in the bank. That's where the power at. So they don't want the masses to wake up to that power. So they just leave that alone. Right? They don't really want you waking up to that. They don't really want us to understand that we really have no logical reason to use the banks. We really don't. Not at this point. It's 2023. We really don't have no logical, powerful use to use the banks. Well, don't you use banks? Not necessarily. Some of the stuff like Cash App is not a bank. That's like a payment processor. That's like a payment platform. It's just a payment, a way to make payments. That's all it is. That's what really the blockchain is. It's a way to make payments, right? It's a way to store data. It's a way to do transactions, and it's a way to hold money secure only to the user if you got it in the right proper wallet. All right. But FTX, what happened with FTX? Now I'm gonna give from my study and me understanding how these scams work. I think FTX was a scam from day one, and I think this Sam Fried-Bankman is just a fall guy. I don't think he even really knew what was really happening. Because when you listen at him talking, you look at him, he don't seem that smart. He don't seem that educated, and he definitely don't seem like he got any attracting power to attract big investors to him. I listened at him talk about the blockchain before. I listened at him talk about crypto. I was like, this dude, who is this? Like, he's not even that educated about the space. But he's supposed to make been a billionaire, and he was robbing folk. So he's supposed to have been a billionaire, not so much from robbing folk, but from the exchange, because the exchange generates fees or whatever. But now you looking at him, it's like man, I don't even know what's going on, what happened. I don't really know what's happening now. If you look at him, he said he don't even really know what's happening. He look like he's scared at one sense, and then on another sense, it's like, I don't really know what's going on. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? And a person with that type of money, he didn't run or nothing. See, the coin that got me into crypto was called OneCoin, and it was a scam. And the lady that's supposed to have the OneCoin and got billions of dollars out of it, they can't find her. She's on the FBI most wanted list, but they can't find her. So they say, right? But here this man is, knowing he finna go to jail, knowing he's gonna get indicted, right? Especially out of the United States. And don't nobody indict him. You know the United States is gonna indict him. Why? Because they gotta prop him up as they want to use him to put a major black eye on crypto. And they're doing a good job at it. However, you have us over here, Forward Money Network and New Millennium Bankers. We're not going to let them get away with that. But we have to get a video like this out to the masses. So I need everybody to share this video out, because it ain't about a person trying to join us and get in. No, it ain't about that. It's about people understanding this warfare tactic that they're using with FTX to get people and to distract people and discourage people away from getting involved in crypto. That's what we're making this stream. This is what we strive to do in Forward Money Network. It's always keep the people with the other viewpoint instead of looking at the viewpoint coming from the controlled media. Don't look at that, because they don't talk about how this coin's still on the token. When they talk about FTX, they don't talk about that. Well, how is the coin still on the token? How is this token still on the market, brother? And what markets is this coin tradable on? Oh, well, let's see. Let's see. This coin is tradable on Binance. So you can trade FTT, the FTX token, on Binance. And Binance is considered the biggest crypto exchange in the world. It is considered number one. But it's trading on Binance. That's not Binance USD, by the way. That is just Binance. And we got to understand the United States doesn't have jurisdiction throughout the world to dictate what these other markets do. The SEC can only dictate what goes on in the states. I want you to understand that. All right? The United States government is not the sovereign power on the planet. They don't have jurisdiction everywhere. So Binance, they had lawsuits on Binance. They was investigating Binance. It don't mean nothing. I can be investigated right now for anything. Don't mean that I'm guilty, right? Because they investigate me. They investigate people all the time. That ain't nothing new. People get lawsuits all the time, right? Come on, man. That ain't nothing new. That stuff happens. But it's trading on Binance. KuCoin. It's traded 2 pairs over there. So you can trade, you can get FT, you can get it with USDT and Bitcoin. Uniswap. You can get it with Ethereum over there. SushiSwap, Then Uniswap. Wrap Ethereum. These are decentralized platforms. Gate.io. So look at all these markets though. These are all the exchanges which you can get this from. Some DEX, CoinX. Some DEX, HitBTC. You can trade it twice over. You can trade it for Bitcoin over there, off of Tether. And you can also buy it with Tether and Bitcoin. So it's a vice versa thing. So look at all these markets now. This coin is being traded still in 52 markets. And people are afraid of crypto. But why and how is it being traded on the market where the CEO and founder is under indictment out on bond for running a Ponzi scheme, and they got a red flag on it, but it's still being traded? How is that impossible? And it's up nearly 4%. Now, how is that possible? Well, let us go to that there. Let us go. How is it still being traded? Now, what we've been trying to educate us on, family, is the power of the blockchain. The power of the blockchain. Once something is put on the blockchain, Nobody can go in there and take it off. So here it is. This is Etherscan. Here go the token on the blockchain as a smart contract. There go his decimals. There go the official site. And here go the users, the transactions, trades being made right here. 18 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago, 1 hour, 44 minutes ago. See, all the way to the T. This is the blockchain. This is what you're looking at now. Nobody can go in here and take this coin off the blockchain. Look at that. It's trading on KuCoin. That's Binance. Trading over there. KuCoin again. Binance again. See, these are tradable actions that's going on, and this is the blockchain keeping data. The coin cannot be removed off of the blockchain. Here go the top 1,000 holders of this coin. There's a total of 25,929 holders of FTX. The top holder has over 195 million of these coins. Just the top wallet address. You can't know who this person is. This could be Sam Wallet or somebody out of FTX, the whole scandal. This could be his wallet. Then the second wallet, 45 million. Don't know who that is. Then this wallet here is on Binance. This wallet here is on Binance. All right. So here's the blockchain. Once data is stored on the blockchain, it cannot be removed. It cannot be hacked. So since this token is a smart contract, here go the contract. Since it is a smart contract, it cannot be removed. Ethereum can't just say we're going to remove this. No, that violates what the blockchain is all about. That's why it's still on the exchange. It's still on the exchange. And it's still trading. There's nothing that anyone can do about it. And then you see the blockchain don't got no red flags, no information about what's going on. Don't have none of that up there. Why? Because it's the blockchain. The blockchain is not the place that reports dirt and all of that stuff there. So CoinMarketCap got it, stuff like that, because that's what they are. They are an informational platform. That's what CoinMarketCap is. That's for you to go and get, supposed to be the accurate data on different cryptos and what's going on in the crypto market. So they have to pretty much report on stuff like that and put that up there. But they didn't dislist it. Now, what you can do to a coin is delist it off the exchange. So if it's not exchangeable on the market, and then if it's not exchangeable on any crypto exchange, then it wouldn't have any value. But FTX has a 95-cent value right now on the market. 95 cents. Because it's on the blockchain. They can't this is what we've been trying to tell you about the blockchain. The blockchain trumps everything. There's nothing to worry about when we're dealing with, we have a blockchain and we have infrastructure on the blockchain. We have this data on the blockchain. We have this utility on the blockchain. The blockchain is going to replace its old banking system. It ain't going to, it is replacing it. And this is why they are trying to figure out on what to really do about it. You know what I'm saying? What to really do about it. So these are the factors that we are trying to see, family. The blockchain, just get that education. I can't stress that enough. Now, when you come and Gold Standard Bank Partners, we provide a blockchain academy. So you can learn more about it and it will build your confidence up. That's why when this happened, people was like, oh, this could happen to GS Partner. No, the hell it can't. Why it can't? Because for one, our chairman of the board is not illegally using the funds that's on our exchange or that's on the GS Partners platform, for one. For two, some of us have our coins specifically on a blockchain or in these decentralized wallets that can't nobody get to, whether it's a web wallet, core wallet, whether you staking the coins, whether you got a node, well, that can't happen because we have a blockchain. We have an exchange too. So the SEC, they can shut down the exchange, and they did shut down the exchange. Right? Because there's no liquidity over there anyway. So they shut it down. But they cannot take the coin off the market, and they cannot stop people from buying and trading this coin, obviously, as we see that. They can't do it. This is the power of the blockchain. And I want everybody to understand as well, family, don't mistake crypto and the blockchain and make them the same. They are not. The blockchain is the infrastructure, the system. That's the ledger. Crypto is what we use that operates over the blockchain. So without a blockchain, there wouldn't be no crypto. There would not be any cryptocurrencies without a blockchain. But you can take all the cryptocurrencies and you still will have a blockchain because the blockchain is data that can be stored, that can be viewed, that can be safeguarded. You can't hack the blockchain. That's why even if Ethereum wanted to go in here and take FTX out of here, they can't. Because once the data is put on the blockchain, you can't remove it. So they can't go in here. If they wanted to, if the Ethereum developers say, man, we getting too much smoke with this coin. We want to get this coin off of our blockchain. They can't do it. It's a smart contract. It's there. It's there, family. We can pull up, we can get the smart contract to coins that ain't even listed no more and still see a wallet. Because it's there. Let me say that again, because I know some of y'all ain't catch that part. We can go, if I had the wallet address of a coin that got delisted everywhere, that's not traded, went through a hard fork, anything like that. If I put it on Etherscan, it will show up. It'll just say zeros, but it'll give the date on it. Right now, and it could have been years ago. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago. Don't matter. It will still show up in the Etherscan. That's why it's called the Blockchain Explorer. Now, we've been bringing to you our coin, and we talk so strongly about our coin is because we do have a blockchain and we do have utility. So our blockchain is a proof of stake. So here's the blockchain right here. This is what you're looking at. January the 9th. So we don't worry about that. They're going to block, that block, that block, that block. These are blocks. And I can go on and on, right? That's the Explorer. Then you got the movement. So here we go, timestamp. All of this stuff here is happening. All of this is happening. This is the G999 blockchain. This is the gold standard bank blockchain. All right. Here go our master nodes. There's plenty of master nodes open. That's passive income right there. So it's almost 1,500 master node seats open. And our coin is trading for 9 Satoshis. That's the value of it to Bitcoin. 9 Satoshis. That's that there. We got the network. You feel me? We got all of this core. See, this is the blockchain. These are decentralized. This can't be hacked. G999 can't go in there and move your stuff off the blockchain. They can't do it. The APIs, the connections, the extended connections. See, this is all happening. Deflationary. We have a deflationary model. We're burning coins out of circulation as well. And the more coins get burned, the less coins that are in circulation. So this is the blockchain. This is our blockchain here though. Initial supply, current supply. So it has been over almost 200 million G99 coins burned since we came out with it. So this is our blockchain. This is why when y'all come there saying this is scam, y'all just be talking. We don't pay no never mind. We know you don't know. We know you have no understanding about the blockchain. When you say that all the people that's on there that talk about our blockchain being this and that, our coin, our project being a scam, all that stuff that we don't even pay no never mind. Why? Because the blockchain trumps all of that. When you talk like that, we know you don't know nothing about the blockchain. I don't care who the person say they is, right? Don't matter. When you talk like that, we know you don't have any understanding about the blockchain. So you can't really talk about it because you don't really know what's happening. You don't understand. If you don't understand, just humbly sit down. Let us teach you. And if you don't want to get involved in this project, then you don't have to. I know we the only project that have the utility that we have. We the only project that had the connections to our blockchain, to our metaverse. I know that. I know we the only person we the only blockchain or platform that have a metaverse the way we got our metaverse. All right. I know that. I know we the only one has metaverse certificates that's paying us 4.15% per week. I know that. Right. So keep talking. All right. It doesn't matter. You're irrelevant. You are irrelevant. Then we got pools. See, we got DeFi and you can get, the DeFi almost full. Ooh. You can get up to 5% in the DeFi. That's an APY. Still better than your bank. Right? We had community nodes. Well, the people with community nodes, they was paid 10,000 G999 coins every single month for 12 whole months. All right, community node. We got exclusive node. The exclusive node still paying. Still paying every day. You had to have 500,000 G999 coins in the exclusive node. This paid every day for 2 years. You still got like another 7 months to go before this pool is ended. This is this is the exclusive node. Then we got a lifetime node. We really slept on the lifetime node. Lifetime node gonna pay us for life. So I'm gonna get paid G999 coins for the rest of my life and the rest of this ecosystem life. However long that's gonna be. So you can talk down about it. You can hate on it. We have a blockchain and you can't remove data on a blockchain. So this is what we've been trying to tell you, and we want everybody that comes in with us to get this understanding, and don't let the people discourage you from this false information, from their skepticism. Because the number one platform they should be skeptical of is their bank. Because what happened with FTX will happen with any bank in the world if it's a run on the bank. It's going on over there in Asia right now. It went on in the Ukraine. It went on in Russia. It's going on. Venezuela doesn't have a currency. Libya doesn't have a currency. The Afghanistan people, all this stuff is happening right before our eyes. Why do we think it's not going to happen in America? It's because they have put us to sleep so fast, so vast, that we can't even see the scam that's right in our eyes. So what happened with FTX? FTX was a Ponzi scheme. FTX, them folk didn't have no liquidity, and them people thought that they had their money on an exchange and they would say, and behind their back, the owner of the keys was moving the crypto out of there, doing other stuff with it. It was a Ponzi scheme, in my opinion, from the whole start. It started as that. It didn't get to that. It was that from the start. And I think Sam is just a fall guy. I don't think he designed any of this. I just think he was put in that position as the face, as the person with the face. And behind him, they was pulling the strings, and this is what they was doing. You feel me? So these are the factors right here that we're bringing to you in Forward Money Network as a New Millennium Banker. Come on over here, because being a New Millennium Banker, seeing that we see through all the riffraff, all the trouble, all the lies, all the misinformation that's out here. So we're going to get these articles and bring them to you and dissect them so we can get a better understanding and we can take full advantage of an opportunity that we have especially like the one we have inside of Gold Standard Bank, the more and more you're worried about that, then you're just not getting paid, because we're just getting paid. And we're not trying to convince you to do anything. This is warfare. So we are at odds with the international bankers. And we've been at odds with the international bank. And that's for every American. Every American is at odds with the Federal Reserve and the United States Treasury. Why? Because they've been running their Ponzi scheme since 1913. And it just hasn't been a run on all of the major banks for it to fall. So until it's a run, see, FTX was still been going. That's why I say, I'm going to say this and I'm going to close. That's why I say, in my opinion, FTX was a scam from the start. Because how at this particular point did all of the users on the FTX exchange try to pull their money out at one time? Now, where did they get that information from? Where did they get that encouragement? Or where did they get that data to say you need to get your money off the exchange today? And then everybody that had the account tried to get their money off, and then they seen quickly, oh, ain't no money here. Binance tried to save it. That's why Binance backed out. But it's more political than Binance just backing out. Somebody could have told Binance, no, you ain't saving this. You better get out of this. And they left it alone. Because Binance was initially supposed to buy the exchange and save it. And they have the money. CZ has the money. Right? We know that. He has the money. But what caused him to say, no, we ain't going to do it? Think about that. What caused him to do that? Might have been the powers to be that were behind him and say, hey, look, this is a business that you need to get up out of this. Stay out of this. Don't speak on it. Don't just stay out of it. We got this over here. You feel me? And he did that. So family, think about these things. Go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Watch this video multiple times. Get the best out of it. We're just bringing content for you to get educated. You have nothing to fear with what we're doing inside of Gold Standard Bank. It's the blockchain. This is cryptocurrency, baby. Hey, right? We're banking over the blockchain. Get with the person that shared this video with you. And if you want to come and join us, then text 10K to 833-549-2079. 10K to 833-549-2079 so you can become a new Millennium Banker and be in control of your money and get educated about how to stay in control of your money and how to safeguard your money over the blockchain. With that being said, friend, we'll see you in the morning with a report coming out of the IRS. You want to hear that. You want to be here in the morning for that. So come back in the morning. We're going to be back here. And now we got a report coming from the IRS and what they say about crypto. It might interest you to hear what the IRS has to say. With that being said, fam, thank y'all for tuning in. We out.
I would like to see at least 100 millionaires among the Muslims in Chicago. If you're rich, I'm rich.